Good day, fellow Rush fans, fellow pinball fans. 63 subscribers strong, and we're just rocking and rolling. Real quick one today. I'm going to show you how I take side rails off pinball machine. So this is the side rail. And yeah, this is kind of a weird looking pinball machine. Well, to be honest with you, it is half of a game. I pulled this, I got to tell you a story. Came across this at this, let's call it a garage sale. And what this had was it had basically a complete wiring harness on it. And it had the side rail and a nice piece of plywood. And I think I paid, I don't know, 10 bucks for it. Can't even remember. Picked it up, thought, why not? I know it'll come in use. And guess what? I need a side rail. So I'm going to show you how to take this off today. Before I begin, I want to tell you a couple of things about side rails. So people have different ways of doing it. Some people, the nails, they'll sit here, they'll grind it, they'll pull them because the nails are spiral. They'll show you a new nail in a second just to give you a reference of why these... Okay, first things first, we want to take that bolt out there. This is on the inside of the game. This is what grounds the game, or the side rail, I should say. So we're going to pull out a little fancy handy... Okay. You have to just knock it out. What I do when I take this stuff apart, I like to keep it together so you can see how many parts there are to this. Wow, another screw, or another washer, I should say. And then the big washer. Okay, let me just set you up. Put it all back together the way we took it apart. Okay. And get to the fun part. Okay. Now, again, this is upside down. So just pretend you're putting your whole game upside down. And I took this. All right, so yeah, you can see. I hope this thing doesn't jump up and down like you're on a roller coaster when I start hammering. So here's the tools I'm using. This is a knife. I think it's to do with painting. So I use this because it's nice and stiff, and it's thin enough to get me to the back of the side rail. So again, some of you might say, hey, what are you doing? You're going to bend it. You're going to damage it. Well, this is what I do. And if you guys have a different technique that's as effective, just let me know. Okay, so basically that's going to go like that. And I'm just going to tap it in and I'll show you what's going on here. Okay, let's lift you up. So this is what's happening. There's the screw, the nail. So I just get it down to the nail. Okay, it's sitting on the nail now. I'm going to give it a quick hit. Another quick hit. There we go. Pop the nail right out. Okay. Now, because I'm holding you, because I wasn't doing it with two hands, it was hard to get a really good shot. But there it is. No damage. Again, there is an indent because that's just the way it is, right? They indented them from the factory. And here's the top of the nail head. That came off pretty clean. Okay, and we're just going to do this right across. Guys, I'll do my best at filming this. And remember, I only have 15 minutes to play with, so. Okay, I'm on the nail now. Quick whack, out. Now, will this technique work for other games or other brands other than Bally? Probably. Okay. I'm on the nail. Yeah, you guys can see it. Quick, bang, gone. Nail head popped off. Okay. These aren't the exact screws, but they're screws. I keep calling them screws. They're nails, guys. Sorry. These aren't guys and ladies. Who knows? 62 subscribers. I'm sure we have a few ladies in the crowd. So see how it's spiraled? how it's got that spiral to it. These things they're impossible to pull out. I'll tell you right now, if this was in here, to take it out with a hammer, to take it out with, I don't know, vice grips, whatever, forget it. You ain't going to get that thing out without completely marring the surface here, okay? So the technique I use, I find it's pretty good. One thing I forgot to mention, guys, yeah, put on a pair of safety goggles, just because, you know, these nails are popping out like projectiles, and the last thing you want to do is damage one of your most important senses as far as I'm concerned. So let's put you down. Yeah, you can see. Okay, now these are the lower ones. See, we're going down to this one here. So obviously here's a lot of opportunity for error. And the reason I say that is because if you go too far and too hard, come on it. If you go too far down, you might damage the rails. So quick hit. Out, pop it. Okay. Same thing here. I have no idea if the camera is jumping up and down. Oh, and we got one more. Okay, I want to make sure you guys can see this. Actually, this one is pretty well out, guys. We don't even have to smash away. Or do we? Here's a good dilemma to have. Now, here's actually a good example to have. We can't, like, it's not advisable to pull on this thing because you will crease the metal. Okay, so, you know what I think we're going to do? Let's continue because it's been working for us pretty good. There we go. Popped it out. Okay. Yay, we are free. Okay, let's pick you up here. Let's show you what we did. Not bad, eh? Okay, now some of you are going to say, hey, why don't I just bang them back? I'll tell you right now, you do that, you will make a bit of a mess of the metal, because if you try to bang it out like with a quick stiff bang, it's going to crease it. Okay, so there is another technique that I've done successfully in the past, putting a piece of hard plastic with a hole in it, which is right there. So what you try to do is something like this. This goes on top. And again, another hard piece of, actually, okay, let's give it a shot. Why not? I got you guys. Obviously, it's not going to work too well for up here because I can't get up there. But anyway, another hard acrylic. Can we see? Yeah, okay. I probably won't do it for the rest. It's kind of like whatever. All right, so that's it. That's how we take it off. Now, what I'm going to do, we'll see maybe another video. I'm going to shine this up. I'm going to polish this up. I'm going to show you how to regrain it so it looks nice and clean and factory fresh. And I'll tell you what it's going on. I think you guys are going to remember this game. It's going to go on Project Kiss. Okay, I've started to put the inside together. There's the coin door part. Anyhow, hope this helped a bit. And oh, check this out, guys. I don't know if I showed this to you or not. What a shame, eh? You know, big hole in the glass here. This helps inspire you guys to trying something. Again, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And stay safe, stay well. We'll talk to you soon.